It's all changed for Corvette Racing in 2022 as the reigning IMSA GTLM Champions split their efforts across both the new GTD Pro class and a full season entry in the World Endurance Championship.
For us with Corvette Racing, starting off our WEC campaign here at Sebring, a track that we know is going to definitely help us. Lots of knowns with the car, with the racetrack, for some of the unknowns that come with racing in this series.
It gives us a great baseline to start. You know, if we can't be competitive with the car here at Sebring, in WEC trim, there's something going wrong there.
While Tandy and Milner were taking on the WEC 1,000-mile race, their teammates would be racing in the Mobil 12 Hours of Sebring, round 2 of the IMSA WeatherTech Sportscar Championship.
For us, on the IMSA side, it's going to be difficult. Obviously, having less resources during the weekend, it was always nice to have 2 cars to kind of start the weekend on different setup options. Now we've got 1 car, we've got half the data kind of coming in, but I think we're still very well prepared, but I think it's going to be a much different feel on the weekends.
You are kind of always in contention, so you just need to make sure that you're still there in the last couple of hours, which in Sebring, I mean, last year we kind of got punched out of the lead. So we just need to make sure that we're there, and then anything can happen.
It's good to have 1 Corvette in each series because we might come out with a victory in each. So that's a cool thing. For us, it's only another time at Sebring. We did this many times, and let's see how the wet guys do it.
Racing a day earlier, the 64 crew were taking on a pair of Porsches and a pair of Ferraris. Qualified third, they set off on an 8-hour, 1,000-mile charge around the famous Sebring circuit. At the head of the GTD Pro field, Tandy and Milner put on a thrilling battle with the number 92 Porsche.
It's a lot of work out there for sure. The Porsche guys are super quick, so working hard to try to keep up with them, but we'll see. I wouldn't say so far so good, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
With Corvette working hard to catch their rivals, the threat of an electrical storm brought the red flag out with an hour to go. Frustratingly, the race couldn't be restarted.
So there's lightning in the area, there's 30 minutes of the race to go, and they've called it, but we finished up, first race, WEC, and we're second, got podium, so pleased, really pleased.
Obviously, now here, as you can see, it's really coming down now. So, as Nick said, awesome to be P2. Great start to the year for us.
The runner-up spot, an impressive showing for the WEC new boys, and it put the pressure on their IMSA teammates to go one better in the 12-hour race.
We learned a lot from the WEC race yesterday, just execution, traffic management, things like that. So I think it's going to be a long, tough race, but I think we're going to be in a good spot come the end of it.
Any fears that they'd be off the pace as they had been at Daytona were allayed as Antonio Garcia produced a lightning-fast triple opening stint, overtaking 6 cars in the process. Perfect pit stops and more immaculate driving by Taylor and Catsburg saw Corvette lead 247 laps of the 323 completed. As so often, it was Garcia who was handed the car for the final hours as Taylor and Catsburg waited nervously.
Today has been pretty exciting. We're still in the lead, 1 hour left. But let's not get too excited. We were in the same position last year and we got smashed off in the end. So we have to keep focused and try and bring it home this time.
A year after being taken out in the dying minutes of the race, this time Garcia stayed 4 seconds clear of his closest challengers in the Lamborghini, and Corvette took their 12th class victory in the legendary 12-hour race.
We obviously had a very strong car during the day, but yeah, stressful. It's not easy when you are controlling the pace. I mean, the important thing is we are in victory lane, so I hope the wet guys get to victory lane too, and yeah, everybody's happy.